This is actually one of my favorite parts of the show because it allows us to get deeper because everyone isn't as open as us. And we can help some people that want to talk about their problem but don't want to show their face. It's the anonymous question.
Love it.
So let's listen up.
Hey, Nick at Night, it's Ashley. I just have a question. I just wanted your opinion on it, and I just wanted your perspective on it because I need some advice. So, my partner wants us to watch porn together to spice things up, but I'm honestly not sure how I feel about it. Do you feel like this is something that can bring us closer and improve our sex life, or is it a sign that there's something wrong? Like, how do I know that this is a healthy idea or a red flag? Like, what is your perspective on this?
This is a very porn-centric show. I feel like it's like the fourth time we done brought up porn. But that is such a great question.
Yeah.
I would ask, is the partner saying, hey, let's watch porn together because they want to spice it up? Or is the partner just already into porn and they're saying, hey, I want to jump in and kind of allow this to bring it home?
I mean, I don't think it really matters. I don't know that makes a huge difference. It's
That makes a because if I'm watching porn by myself and if she coming in a room, we got other kind of problems.
Why?
Really? That's going down in my situation.
Really?
It's not just me.
I'm just saying, like, if I'm more focused on the porn than my lover.
Okay, if you're more focused on it, but if she's just coming in, y'all can enjoy the storyline.
It doesn't need to turn into like, get out.
If I walk into a room and my woman is watching porn, eating popcorn, we got a problem. I got so many other questions if that's happening.
I'm so bad. If my wife was doing that, I'd be like, I got you, baby, and I would be on my knees immediately.
Really?
It would not bother me at all.
Okay, right?
I don't have a problem with porn, though. I don't have a problem with porn.
I think my insecurities would be like, why you watching that?
Well, what you don't want to do is shame anyone for having some preferences or having their ways of preheating and kind of, but
not preheating. Okay, preheating.
But I also think if it's morally something that you feel is not okay and it's going to be a turnoff, then share with them it's a turnoff. You don't need to shame them for it not being a turnoff to them. In my biz, we say don't yuck my yum.
Oh.
Y'all like that one?
Don't yuck my yum.
Y'all can use that.
Don't yuck my yum.
Don't yuck my yum. And for a lot of people, porn is like, it's almost like, it's like mainlining, right? It's like but it's also lazy.
Wait, what's lazy?
I say what?
The porn? Watching the porn is lazy?
For a lot of people, watching porn is lazy because it's giving you everything, all the information, like very quickly. You're not really using your brain. You're not imagining things. For a lot of people, they're watching as outsiders. They're not feeling like they're in the middle of it.
The voyeuristic approach.
Right, and so it just keeps them separate from it, and that doesn't give you the full experience. So that's why I'm a big fan of erotica. I'm a big fan of fantasy. Big fan of just talking about what you like.
Right.
Role playing is fun too. Like all of those things are fun. But I think for a lot of people, the reason they don't like porn is because it's so in your face. It's like.
That's what I was about to say. It depends what kind of porn she watching. Because if she watching big black cocks, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But if she's watching girl on girl, I'm like, I would be all right with that.
So you have
being honest.
You have to pre-screen and okay it?
I'm checking her search. Right? I want to know what she's, because that's even a thing too, because there are so many different categories that there's tame stuff. And then there's stuff like, whoa.
Well, there's stuff that'll get you in trouble.
Yeah.
And there's stuff that once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Right.
You know, I do a lot of research for my sex therapy certification program. There are things that I cannot unsee.
I can't.
So I think you're right. And a lot of people who do get into porn, they do up the ante every time. And before they know it, they're like, I am in a dark place. I can't even begin to have vanilla sex anymore. It's a real problem.
So how does that help?
Yeah.
Are you knocking on that door?
I just want to talk about it for a second. Excuse me.
Please, we're the doctor.
Doctor, listen, doctor. Talking about something. So I understand what you're saying. And then I think there's another side of it to where if you're not addicted, if you're not going for the main line straight through the baby big toe, I think that listen, check between the toes if you're worried about it. That's a real thing. I don't do it. And but I feel like there is a world and there's some porn that helps to enliven the situation where you are. It does depend on the type of person, like you said, but I feel like, listen, I've done this before. I was like, put some porn on, let's get this. And it was interesting to be able to reach certain levels at the same time as the people on the screen without having to be a part of a situation where your phones have to be taken away and you get arrested later. You know what I mean? So like, there's a world where you can do that, but it does depend on what you watch. Just putting it out there for those who would like to do it.
Well, and I'm a big fan of that. I think for some people, especially, we have 2 teenagers. Like you got to keep things going, and so sometimes there is that main line, right? And that's okay. It's just you don't want it to be to where that's the only way to do it.
Period.
Or if one of us is like, oh no, this isn't okay, or oh, that person the piercing is weird, and you don't want to get turned off by it.
But see, like, to me, again, to what Raven's saying, I'm probably the opposite because I'm a narcissist. So, like, I want all the attention on me. Like, if I got to share with what's going on the screen and I see she paying attention to what's on the screen and not me, now I'm dealing with all my insecurities and all of that stuff.
You're probably not okay with vibrators.
Why you all in my business? We ain't even talking about that. I've learned, at first I wasn't. I've learned to become okay with vibrators. But I used to always say that, like, yo, why do you need that? I'm right here.
Oh, yeah.
But through the years, I've matured and I'm like, hey, whatever makes you happy, whatever can help accentuate the moment, I'm with it. But me and that vibrator is in competition.
So, like, for you, what would sensuality be?
I'm like what Doc is saying. I am a hopeless romantic in that sense of, like, it's the build up. Like, I want the destination to be right. I either want it to be super exciting and ooh, people might be around, Mile High Club type energy,
like that,
or oh yo, we in Bora Bora and like I'm that type. Like, I want to build a scene, or even if we at the crib, I'm gonna light some candles. I'm gonna set the mood.
You still set the mood. It's your own version of a porno. Like, you're doing that for yourself.
Exactly. And I want, again, attempting to be a pleaser. I want to be the one that helped bring us to ecstasy. I don't want assistance from anybody else.
But we are human and we have physical bodies, and sometimes it's fun to have different experiences that your penis cannot make happen.
Well, you need to leave. You need to go find whatever you want to go find elsewhere.
Well done, man. Well done.
I understand. I'm learning. I'm growing.